Most people can only dream of flying in their own private jet. To be able to skip the lines, fly on your own schedule, and enjoy all the amenities of home as you travel seems to be the stuff of fantasy. Transportation by commercial air comes with its own setbacks, such as delays, flight cancellation, luggage theft, security checks, etc. All these are one of the several reasons that made those that could afford a private jet get theirs. Getting a private jet of their own will make it possible for them to move around any part of the world anytime they wish. It is said that freedom is the ultimate form of luxury. Being able to fly to wherever you want and whenever you want will certainly cost you a pretty penny. We're going to jump right into the top 10 most expensive private jets in the world soon. Before we do, I want to remind you that our channel is built for you. We read the comments, so if you have a luxury video you want us to make, please post them down in the comments. We upload every Friday at 3 PM Eastern Time, so make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell to see our videos as soon as they come out. Oh, and give us a thumbs up if you like it. That really helps us in the YouTube algorithm. Let's get into the video. Here are the 10 most expensive private jets in the world. Number 10. The Boeing Business Jet 2. Price $73 million. The Boeing Business Jet is the product of a Boeing and General Electric joint venture to create a high-performing aircraft. The ultra-long-range BBJ-2 has 25% more interior space and 2 times baggage space. Also named the next generation 737-800, the Boeing Business Jet 2 measurement is 98.3 feet long, 11.7 feet wide, and 7.1 feet tall. Capable of traveling large legs, the BBJ-2 has a strong powerhouse. It is powered by 2 General Electric SMECMA CFMI CFM56-7 engines. Each produces 27,300 pounds of thrust. 5,750 nautical mile trips are possible at Mach 0.82. The cockpit of the BBJ-2 comes fitted with Honeywell's digital avionics system with triple IRS and dual digital air data computers. The panel is centered around 6 large-screen EFIS LCD displays. The BBJ-2's technologically advanced cockpit includes dual FMS, dual Rockwell Collins Series 900 VHF ComNav with DME, HF comms, ADF, GPS, MLS, and WXR700X weather radar. Newer models also offer Flight Dynamics HGS 2000 HUD. Design-wise, the BBJ-2 closely resembles the B737. Its low-swept wing, underwing engines, vertical fin, and retractable tricycle landing gear. Making corporate long-range missions possible, the BBJ-2 utilizes 9 auxiliary fuel tanks. Private jet photo Boeing Business Jet 2 interior, the BBJ-2's cabin measures 98.3 feet long, 11.7 feet wide, and 7.1 feet tall. To get an idea of just how large the BBJ-2's cabin really is, it can seat 60 passengers in a high-density configuration. However, it is optimized for 8 passengers, giving them plenty of extra space. The lavish interior features lounges, distinctive conference areas, a large lavatory with a shower, and comfortable sleeping accommodations. Long missions utilize a separate relief crew lounge. With a total cabin volume of 1,004 cubic feet, this aircraft gives most apartments a run for their money. The Boeing Business Jet 2 offers competitive range, speed, and operating systems in an equally large package. This ultra-long-range corporate jet is ideal for businesses that require frequent but productive trips, offering the tools and space to work on the road. However, it is just as desirable to individuals who wish to travel large. Number 9. Boeing 737. Price $80 million. The original price of the jet was $57 million, but the interior modifications have increased the final cost to around $80 million. The plane can carry up to 19 passengers with sleeping facilities for 8 people. Besides a king-size bed in the bedroom, there is a fully equipped kitchen, a bathroom with shower and a conference room featuring connectivity for smartphones and computers, and a high-definition video system with surround sound audio for entertainment, a movie theater with leather seats, and gym. Lighting is provided by LED lights. These lights have a life of around 40,000 hours instead of the 4,000 offered by traditional bulbs. The sidewalls give the impression of space, along with improvements to the layout and location of the passenger service unit for air, sound, and cabin attendant call buttons. Number 8. Boeing 757, $100 million. Boeing 757s feature powerful Rolls-Royce engines with 87,000 pounds of thrust. Thanks to that powerful engine, the 757 can take off on relatively short runways. It also performs well in high-altitude areas. It can reach top speeds of 609 miles per hour. Cruising speed is normally 500 miles per hour. Its maximum cruising altitude is 42,000 feet. Typical cruising altitude is 38,000 to 40,000 feet. The aircraft lifts up to 255,000 pounds and has bigger cargo holds so it can carry all the equipment and then some we need on our expeditions. The surface area of a pair of 757 wings is 1,951 square feet, about the same as the floor space of a typical 3-bedroom home. It can carry 200 to 295 passengers for a maximum of 3,150 to 4,100 nautical miles, depending on variant. Number 7. Gulfstream 3. Price $175 million. The G3 has an exterior height of 24 feet 5 inches and length of 83 feet 1 inches. The wingspan is 77 feet 10 inches. It can fly 4,600 miles at a speed of 0.84 Mach while carrying 8 passengers. Alternatively, it can fly 4,140 miles at the same speed with twice the amount of passengers. A dual Sperry ED800 electronic flight instrumentation system coupled with a Sperry Primus 800 multifunctional display and a 4-screen EFIS dominate the flight deck. Standard equipment includes 3 Honeywell laser gyros, which are lighter and more reliable than mechanical gyros, a Sperry SPZ 800 flight director system, Global GNS 1000 FMS, a Sperry Primus 800 color weather radar, as well as all necessary communication and situation awareness equipment. It usually holds 14 to 19 passengers, but it can be configured to hold up to 19 in a high-density layout. It has sufficiently spacious dimensions, 41.3 feet long, 6.1 feet high, and 7.3 feet wide, totaling a volume of 1,345 cubic feet. Standard amenities include a full-sized gallery with a refrigerator, coffee maker, and the usual food preparation equipment. Number 6. Boeing 747-81 VIP, also known as Dreamer. Price $153 million. At 4,786 square feet, the Boeing 747-8 VIP is one of the largest airliners ever built. Its massive size leaves space for 2 lounges, a stateroom with its own lounge, an office, conference room, and a sizable dining room. This model has also been selected to be the next Air Force One, replacing the 2 747-200Bs currently used. It features exclusive design in hand with all the latest technology to ensure the VIP class traveling experience throughout the entire flight. Some of the interior solutions include such features as vaulted ceilings, spiral staircases, and video displays on walls. The Boeing 747-81 is a 100-passenger, 26-crew plane that has a jaw-dropping 85 phones, 238 miles of electronic wiring, 19 TVs, a variety of computer connections, and 2-way radios. Other amenities are a private office and generous meeting room, big screen TVs, 2 living areas with sofas, and a dining room for 14 people. The plane has a spiral staircase connecting the 2 floors, which gives enough space for several guest rooms, a huge meeting room, and even a personal gym. This long-legged aircraft can hit a speed of 645 miles per hour and has an impressive range of 9,200 miles. You won't even believe the level of luxury the last 5 private planes have on board. But before we finish the video, I want to tell you about an online store that allows you to completely customize your entire bag of trail mix. Yes, I said that right. You can get delicious, organic trail mix that was custom built by you, delivered straight to your door. They even offer a very convenient subscribe and save feature that saves you money and gets your trail mix delivered automatically. This company is the Healthy Nut Guys, and you can find them at healthynutguys.com. Their website is very easy to use, and the trail mix is a great midday snack. Use the link in our description or visit healthynutguys.com to try their delicious organic trail mix. Use code MATTBLACK at checkout for 10% off your order. Again, that's healthynutguys.com for all your delicious organic trail mix, and use code MATTBLACK at checkout to save 10%. Number 5. Boeing 767-33AER, also known as Bandit. Price $120 to $170 million. A banquet hall that seats 30 people was installed, along with a kitchen, office and bedroom with a double bed. There are said to be precious metals and fine woods, including chestnut and gold trim, that create a stylish interior, while the communication system is as modern as the security. It's hard not to miss either due to a bright colouring of white, grey and brown lines on the outside, an anti-missile system to provide additional security, and a large interactive surround-sound TV system on which to watch the matches are also present. Number 4. Boeing 747-400. Also known as the Queen of the Skies or the Jumbo Jet. Price $220 million. With a wingspan of 64.44 meters, a length of 70.67 meters, and a height of 19.4 meters, the Boeing 747-400 has a cruising speed of 920 kilometers per hour with a max range of 11,500 kilometers. The horizontal tail was also redesigned to fit a 3,300 US gallon fuel tank, resulting in a 350 nautical mile range increase. And the rudder travel was increased to 30 degrees. The landing gear was also redesigned with larger wheels and carbon brakes. Further internal changes included a restored cabin with new materials and updated fittings. The engines offered lower fuel consumption and greater thrust, along with a full authority digital engine control, which adjusted engine performance for improved efficiency. The 747-400 interior features new cabin sidewalls, heat-resistant phenolic glass, carbon composite paneling, and larger storage bins. An enhanced in-flight entertainment framework called the Advanced Cabin Entertainment Service System debuted on the 747-400, which integrates 18-channel audio capability, 4 passenger intercom announcement zones, inter-cabin telephones, and passenger lighting into a central system. An 8-bunk overhead crew rest is installed above the cabin, while a second crew rest area is located on the upper deck behind the cockpit for flight crew use. Number 3. Boeing 747-430. Price $233 million. Its distinctive hump upper deck, along with the forward part of the aircraft, makes it among the world's most recognizable aircraft, and it was the first wide-body produced. Manufactured by Boeing's commercial airplane unit in the United States, the original version of the 747 had 2.5 times greater capacity than the Boeing 707, one of the common large commercial aircrafts of the 1960s. First flown commercially in 1970, the 747 held the passenger capacity record for 37 years. The 4-engine 747 uses a double-deck configuration for part of its length. It is available in passenger, freighter, and other versions. Boeing designed the 747's hump-like upper deck to serve as a first-class lounge or extra seating, and to allow the aircraft to be easily converted to a cargo carrier by removing seats and installing a front cargo door. Boeing did so because the company expected supersonic airliners, development of which was announced in the early 1960s, to render the 747 and other subsonic airliners obsolete, while the demand for subsonic cargo aircraft would be robust well into the future. Its interior is decorated with gold details all over the plane. A living room, a bedroom, and a bathroom are all decorated with gold and crystal, featuring wash basins made out of solid gold. Number 2. Airbus A340-300. Price $350 to $500 million. Heading up the list of the world's most expensive private jets is the fabulous Airbus A340-300, owned by billionaire Alisher Usmanov, one of Russia's wealthiest businessmen. In its commercial configuration, the Airbus A340-300 can seat over 300 passengers and has a top speed of 567 miles per hour and a range of 8,512 miles. The private jet was named Burkan after Usmanov's father, has 4 engines and an ultra-long range, capable of flying any air route on the planet. While information on the interior is not available, the plane is known to have undergone an extensive retrofit, with VIP additions that surpass even President Vladimir Putin's Yushin 296. And number 1. Airbus A380. Price $500 million. The Airbus A380 is the aircraft of choice for Saudi Prince Al Walid bin Talal Al Saud. Singapore Airlines and Emirates fleets own the same model, which can take up to 800 passengers, only without the expensive modifications of a Saudi prince. The double-decker, one of the most expensive planes in the world, is currently listed at $432.6 million. Although the A380 was originally intended as a commercial airliner, resellers are seeing pre-owned A380s being converted to luxurious and expensive private jets. Saudi Prince Al Walid bin Talal Al Saud did just this when he turned his A380 into nothing short of a flying palace, including parking space for the prince's Rolls-Royce. The plane's 3 floors are connected by an elevator and spiral staircase. 4 family and VIP suites, including a prayer room with electronic mats designed to rotate automatically towards Mecca in the east. For entertainment, there is a concert hall with a stage and a grand piano and a Turkish bath for a luxurious soak. Thank you for tuning in today to see the top 10 most expensive private jets. We post videos every Friday at 3 p.m. Eastern Time, so make sure you subscribe to see the next video. If you enjoyed the video, could you please hit that like button? It's an easy thing for you to do and helps us out tremendously. Thanks again. I'll see you in the next one.